Hi, I thought we'd start another vlog, even though it's in the evening and that's abnormal. But we're just about to try these. I bought these from Marks and Spencer the other day. I'd seen them before, but they weren't really appealing. But since we've been drinking Southern Comfort and Coke a lot recently, I thought they were a bit more interesting. So I've got the woody one. These are basically just Coca-Cola with various things in them to make them more interesting as mixers for alcohol. Of course, you could drink them on their own. And one of them is spicy. It's got lime, ginger, rosemary, jasmine, and jalapeno. This is a bunch of things I don't even know. Woody, patchouli, balsam, basil, vetiver, yuzu. I don't know. So we're gonna try the woody one. Okay, it kind of smells like roller cola. It's gonna be interesting, but I've split it so that we can have like a drink each out of each bottle, so we can really see whether or not we like one more than the other. I'm also making the Chinese that we got from Marks and Spencer's and incredibly impressed that everything goes in for the same amount of time. This is the future. I was expecting to have to be in the kitchen the entire time I was cooking practically, but no. This is so much food. This was supposedly for 2 people. I feel like you could probably feed a family of 4 with this food. Right, I'm on the spicy one now. What did you think of the woody one, Lee?
I thought it was really, just like almost regular. It wasn't much difference.
No, not tremendously different. Whereas the spicy one is, you can definitely, there's a kick. Well, I've literally eaten my words because I cleared my plate. Lee, not so much. Morning. Right, those Cokes. Not all that, I don't think. Didn't love the spicy one. The other one was, do we really need to pay more to buy a regular Coke that tastes a tiny bit different? I'm interested, I think there are 4. Interested to try the others, just to see. Milo is going to his childminders again today. I've made a coffee for me as well. Because I'm a key worker, but I work from home, Lee and I have continued to pay our childminder because it's basically like the kids could still be going to school and the childminder, and so it's our choice not to send them. So I've continued to pay her, and then only now have I felt like maybe we could start sending him. So because she's got very, very few children, and there's no specific day that we need her, we're working around, so it's only ever him and 1 child, so it's like in a rotation, and it's done absolute wonders for my mental health, but also for Milo's, because he's stuck in the house all day, not really doing anything, and he absolutely loved it last week, so hopefully he loves it again today. We can continue. Demonstrate how you can actually swim in this pool that we haven't filled up all the way. It's enough! Okay, I'm gonna try it. I go back and forth about the pool, but it's pretty nice to have, I have to admit. So we went in the pool this afternoon after I finished work, and we picked up Milo from his childminders, and we can officially swim in it. It is cold. You have to acclimatise. It's a bit like going on holiday and there being a pool that's not heated. It's like, whoo, refreshing. But once you're in, it's fine. We're having burgers again for tea. The bird's eye burgers and the dairy slices. Game changer. And I've just gone to make a thumbnail for a video that goes up tomorrow, and discovered that not only have I not edited that video, but haven't even imported the clips into my computer. So we're going to call that lockdown brain, and that video is going to be a little bit late. Leah's convinced me to get up early and exercise with him before work. Bear in mind, I don't even have to leave the house to begin with. I don't know how this has happened, but it's 6:30 and I'm awake. 6:30, which is practically 5:30, which is practically 4 o'clock in the morning, which is practically the middle of the night. Wearing a fancy outfit and everything. Look at me, I match. I want it to be known this is my first exercise of lockdown at all, because I'm barely even walking at this point. But everything's starting to feel extra wobbly, and probably need to start moving my body. Okay, I only did 15 minutes of a 20-minute workout, which seems poor, but I'm so unfit, guys. It's painful. Weak and wobbly at this point, 2 months into lockdown. So now I'm sitting at my desk. I'm going to show you my new setup, because I've changed. I'm sitting now in the living room instead of in the landing. I'm going to show you that in the next vlog. But I'm fully ready now to probably have a sleep. In fact, I'll just show you now. So the living room, here's my colleague Milo playing on Talking Tom. And then here's my new setup, which is not, it's not fancy. It's very untidy right now because I kind of just moved everything everywhere. That's a tripod, by the way. It kind of looks like a walking pole. No. But I used to be at the top of the landing, and I felt very aware. If I started work really early in the morning, I was like between all the bedrooms. Great in the daytime because it felt like I was away and it was a separate area, and then I came into the living room and it wasn't where I was working, but not ideal. And I'm having more and more video calls because I'm training to do something else. And, you know, it's a high traffic area, the landing area, so didn't feel like where I should be anymore. So I've moved my setup. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in the next vlog. But now I'm in the living room. So we'll see how that goes because Milo spends all of his time in the living room. I do wear headphones though. I wear headphones and listen to something while I'm working to kind of like put me in a bubble. So hopefully it won't be massively different. But yeah, I'm gonna go to work now, just here. And that'll be it for today's vlog. Now I want to know, how many of you have not exercised at all, not any kind of movement, throughout lockdown? And are you now starting to feel a little bit like lethargic and like maybe you should?
And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of